So y'all, we back with another video, man, on lbaka 20, y'all. lbaka 20 season 2, episode 75. Let's get right into it, y'all. Sweet boy. So you already know what time it is. We're going up against the Toronto Raptors. It's lit because Kyle Lowry is about to be taking 2 shots, y'all. So sleep, boy. You on a 70-game winning streak. 70-game winning streak. About to be on a 71-game winning streak. It's lit, y'all. So wait, what jerseys we getting? Oh yeah, we getting yellow jersey. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But we gonna get yellow jerseys on a 70-game winning streak. We about to be on a 71-game winning streak. It's lit, yo. Yo, somebody injured. Oh, it's Powell. He injured. 58 sputters.
And the Lakers all decked out as they made their way off the bus and into the arena earlier on. And the game arrival sponsored by Express. Dress like a pro. Terrific shot of Nathan Phillips Square here in. Got to take a look at the steal numbers over the last couple months. The scope of that for Prez.
I feel like he hasn't been paying as much.
And David Alt.
Well, it took 5.
And DA, that's the standard for the Lakers organization. Thanks for that report. Some tough defense in this arena tonight, Smitty. These teams are so good at getting stopped.
Yeah, when you have teams that defend this well, you can't beat them off the dribble. The ball and body movement is tonight.
We lost the tip, bro. It's all good.
We've got Jay Prez out there with G. Then there's Smooth.
Yeah.
And he threw down
360, boy.
Like it was no
360,
problem.
boy.
That is just insane skill.
Look at the guys in the bench going all over themselves. Pass to Ananobi. Looks for Lowry, gets it to him.
Wow, first foul
on the shot. Shoot
the game, bro.
The free throw line.
So good.
And a big summer for the Lakers, trading for Anthony Davis for a time. Greg, it even looked like they had a great shot at landing Kawhi Leonard.
And he ends up choosing the Clippers, which gives rise to a compelling rivalry. The nexus of NBA basketball has shifted
boy,
to the city.
Duncan on Pascal. Siakam, boy. Too good. Duncan on Pascal.
And that's
Siakam.
a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Here's Smith.
Meter. Bro, why the meter? Oh, my God, bro.
Sinks it. What range from outside?
The meter supposed to be.
Smooth's got 7.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
It's small in my career, bro.
Called here. The first for Toronto.
Playing against the Raptors on their home court, bro.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen. And boy, they just rolled.
They came in focused and ready to play, and despite facing little resistance, they never pulled back.
6 to shoot. Lowry finds Powell.
Yeah.
With the teardrop. James with some nice D. The Lakers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Floats one.
Get the cheese out of here, boy.
Here's Smooth. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice.
I'm gonna tip over y'all so y'all know the double team coming.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket.
Whoa, hammering it in.
360, boy.
And what a way to
360, boy. I'm too good.
Ends of the floor.
They came in prepared. focused and really jumped on the other team early.
Oh, yeah.
Away. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Oh, yeah.
And up the floor again for the Lakers, running the court.
Yeah.
You gotta buckle up on
With the hard slam, boy.
And you can
With the
see
hard slam, boy.
coming in. They want
With the hard slam, boy. I'm too
This
good.
is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
And for the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our Player of the Week, Smooth.
And what can you say about how huge he has been for this offense? Everything he's done, from the scoring, the shooting, the playmaking, you take him out of the lineup and there's no telling just how different this team looks.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. While the Raptors' Nick Nurse winning an NBA title in his first season, Greg is an NBA head coach.
The first time a head coach who'd also helmed a team in a foreign league has won it. Nurse often reminisces fondly
Let
on
me get that. Let me get that. I'm playing defense. I'm playing defense. I'm playing good defense. Boy, I'm too good, bro. I'm playing good defense. Do not play with my defense. Do not play with my defense. Kyle Lowry, bro.
Shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team
Let me
right
get
now.
that.
Three-pointer,
No.
Lowry. Rebound.
Trash, bro. You was pure
About 3
buns.
minutes into this first quarter.
Pure buns.
Here's Smooth. Oh, and he
Boy,
jams it right
look at on Pascal Siakam.
Wow.
And they're getting
Look at on
points.
Pascal
They're getting
Siakam,
stops.
boy.
And this
Too
is how
good.
they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy.
Green.
These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home,
Look at that.
another
Oh.
to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge
Yeah,
lead.
look at
Great
that.
play at
Oh, wow, bro.
They're gonna love
R&B.
watching them tomorrow.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Got that bucket in no time at all. And that's now 27 points for Smooth.
Hard to believe you could have
Look
this
at
kind
that.
of flow.
Whoa.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Drive by Lowry. Here's Siakam. And the rejection by James.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Completely on his game. Hasn't missed a shot all night. A big part of why this team is winning.
Let me get that. Let me get that.
Now
Wow.
here is Lowry.
Yo, oh yeah, look at him, bro. Just look at him.
It's not going to go
Forcing
for him.
himself to the
Los
basket.
Angeles will take it the other way.
Forcing
They put up a nice
himself
win
to
against
the
Detroit
basket,
last
bro.
time out.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
That was the key message going in. Be efficient. Everyone was on the same page, and you got a chance to see the results.
Oh yeah. Whoa, bro.
The pass to one.
R&B.
Back to Lowry.
No.
And it's
Taking
wide
two
right.
shots.
It's off the rim.
I mean, all
Taking two
period, it's
shots.
been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Good. 34 points for Smooth.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to
Oh
perfection.
yeah, look at Kyle Lowry, yo. Look at him, bro.
Lowry from
No,
outside.
brick.
Again, the miss by Lowry.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Smooth. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3-ball.
Oh, yeah.
You can pile up
Oh yeah,
points
Kyle
in a
Lowry.
hurry.
Lowry can't get it to
Yeah.
go.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Toronto's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass to Anunoby. Now Siakam. He had 13 points in the win against Denver.
Oh yeah, Good defense. Good defense, Jay. Good defense, Jay.
Here's
Good
Smooth.
defense,
Plays it
Jay.
off and banks it in.
Good defense.
Smooth's got 39.
They've
I'm
wasted
gonna take
no
over again.
time
Y'all see, y'all know the
into
dumb
their
team.
offense.
It's coming
Lowry
again,
kicks
bro.
to Anunoby.
Yo, this dude can't do nothing, bro.
To end the drought.
No.
No good off the back of the rim.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything. Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Lowry passes to Gasol. Back to Lowry.
Oh yeah, look at that.
And there's another turnover by the Raptors. We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. Look at the Lakers. Very strong season they've had, always at or near the top of the conference, and right now they're in first place and contention.
You not
for
sub
that.
me out because I got my takeover. You know what? I'm gonna make sure I don't get subbed
You know,
out.
for Los Angeles,
I got my takeover, bro.
every goal they set for themselves.
I'm gonna
this
make
season.
sure I don't
For them to
get
be
subbed
this
out.
high in the standings, this late in the season, what an accomplishment.
It really has been amazing. Everyone just kept waiting for them to fade, and it never happened.
A new group in now for the Raptors. Serge Lbaka has checked in for Gasol. Hollis Jefferson comes in for OG Anunoby.
Oh yeah, Fred.
Johnson, he's
What's
checked
up,
in for
Fred? You
Roman
trash, bro.
And
You
it's Fred VanVleet in for
trash,
Kyle
bro.
Lowry.
You
VanVleet
trash.
passes to Hollis Jefferson.
But we all know your defense trash. Everything trash. Like, you trash, bro. You just so trash, Fred. Like, you so good, bro. You can't look at you.
For a player like Stanley Johnson,
Dang,
you are
bro.
just waiting for
Like,
the
y'all double team,
come
bro.
around.
My takeover
He has
almost
shown
gone,
to
bro.
be a solid defender, but that's just not enough to find consistent.
Look at that. Look at that, Fred. Oh, I could have got that ball. Could have got that steal. Yeah.
The dish to Ibaka.
Oh yeah, we not worrying about Ibaka.
Siakam outside. Shot clock at 6.
We not worried about.
Johnson kicks
No,
to VanVleet.
we just not worried about you, Fred.
That's in there.
RB.
Johnson with the assist.
All right, Fred.
Difficult for Stanley Johnson.
You trash,
to his
bro.
draft spot of
Super
number
trash.
8 overall back in 2015.
Oh,
See
you
the
going,
talent,
bro?
Kevin. The fans are still waiting for Johnson to turn the corner with his offense. He's still working to pass the 40% mark from the field in his career.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Fred. We just not worried about you.
VanVleet with it. Davis is there.
Oh yeah, Ibaka.
Passes it to Hollis Jefferson.
Yo, we just not worrying about Hollis
That's to
Jefferson.
Siakam.
Oh yeah, we not worrying about you.
James
What you gonna do? Nothing.
unloads from 13.
Trash.
Hauled in by Los Angeles.
My goodness, how about that miss? I mean, that's 2 easy points that they've just given away.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Come on, shoot that, Fred. You trash, bro. You just so trash.
1:27 left to
Get
play. in
that
the
cheese
first
out of here,
quarter. They
boy.
get it back. Good on the bucket. The Lakers with the ball. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Boy,
Okay.
That is not possible. What we
with the
just
hard
saw,
slam,
is that
boy.
possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you
With the
said.
hard slam, boy. I'm too good, bro. Look at that. Yeah.
Siakam with it.
Get that cheese. Bro. No.
And
No.
here we go. Coach's
No,
challenge happening right
that's
now.
a block.
This one,
That
and
is
we go
not a
to the
foul, bro.
foul.
2K, bro.
The right call.
2K tripping, bro.
And I think when it
2K,
comes to
bro.
some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch
All right,
everything
we
in real
won
time.
it. Yes,
The
we
wonders
did
of
won.
technology.
We won
Greg.
it.
We've seen
We
replay
won it too,
reviews
bro.
so effectively.
Yes, we
and
did. We won
involving
it.
the coaches by
But
being able to
no,
have a challenge like this is something a lot of people have been
Of
hoping.
course, bro.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called.
Oh, and I get subbed in at 5:21, bro. Yo, I missed 2 shots because I got blocked 2 times, bro. That's not gonna happen no more. I'm not getting blocked.
Here's Smooth. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Smooth's got 56 points in the game. Lowry and Powell, the guards.
Come on,
Anunoby
Kyle.
is outside
Yo,
at 3
Kyle.
with Ibaka down.
Yo, Kyle Lowry, bro,
And
you
it's
so
Gasol
trash,
at the
bro.
5. That's the 5 out there for the
Oh
Raptors.
yeah, oh yeah, bro.
Ibaka, the basket.
Yeah.
It's hauled in by LeBron.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Yeah, boy.
Right side Lowry. That shot off.
I'm playing defense.
And the Lakers take
I'm
it
playing
the
good
other way.
defense.
They can look forward to the
My
Cavaliers
defense
after
is so
this game
good,
in a
bro.
matchup against
Do
Cleveland.
not
They're
play
in the midst
with
of
my
this long
defense.
6-game road trip. That will be game 4.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
There's the pass to Anunoby. Lbaka outside. Feeds it to Gasol.
You.
And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Los Angeles has gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
Steve, we've heard Commissioner Adam Silver broach the idea of a
Converting
mid-season
the 3-point play. I'm getting the 3 points, the old fast way, boy. I'm about to take over again. Y'all see, y'all know the dub team is coming in, bro.
75 games, 68 games. I think you have to do it on the back end of the All-Star break because we know so much as far as the calendar. When can you get this in? Maybe 3 or 4 days after the All-Star game during that week. Expand that time, maybe 3 or 4 days. It's possible.
Rebounded by the Lakers.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. Guys looking for a spark.
Wow, bro.
A cold stretch offensively, for sure.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
And he made it.
Well, Kevin, DeMarcus Cousins suffered an Achilles injury, and it was a major setback.
I'll come right back.
Also an eye-opener. Cousins said, any given day could be your last day playing, and all the celebrity, all the fame ends. My love for the game has grown, but at the same time, I want to be more than just a basketball player. Kevin, challenges can put anything into perspective.
Thank you, D.A. Here's Smooth. Again, what an avalanche.
I could have switched it up.
In this game,
I could have switched it up.
Phenomenal and offensive onslaught.
I could switch it up, though.
The quick look, no good that time.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening.
He thought I was going to dunk that.
Good that time. 70 points for Smooth.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this league.
Y'all thought I was going to dunk that? Nope. I can switch it up if I want to.
D right on him.
Yeah. Wow, bro. We was right there and he still made the shot.
Lowry, not just
bro, y'all shooting 74%, bro.
Excellent.
Oh, yo. Boy, with the hard slam, boy. With the hard slam, boy, I'm too good, bro.
Simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. There's 1:54 left now here in the second.
Let me get that. Let me get that, boy.
It's the Lakers on
Let me get that.
Here's Smooth. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, here
with
he
the Jordan,
comes.
cradle. With the Jordan, cradle, slam, boy. Do not play with my defense. Kyle Lowry, bro. Do not play with my defense.
Now,
do not play with my defense.
He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Denver.
And it wasn't just the scoring. He also
boy.
impacted
Good
the
defense.
game on the glass.
Good defense. I like this. I like this energy.
Oh, he's close, boy. They could use just a little bit of help.
I like this energy today.
Any chance you get, you want
to play some good defense. My team is playing defense, and I'm loving it.
Reading the floor, got to the rim, and
Look
made
at that.
it play.
Oh yeah, y'all, come on.
Side lbaka to the wing.
Yo, we out here playing defense, bro.
Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors.
We out here playing defense like it's the playoffs, like it's game 7. Wow. And he missed. Oh, trash.
And the Raptors took some heat for parting ways with reigning Coach of the Year, Dwayne Casey. But his successor, Nick Nurse, guided this franchise.
We out here playing defense like it's game 7, like we about to lose. Game 7.
Who was also a head coach in
yeah, Fred. Oh, I got you, Fred. Trash.
He's
Bang.
preparing for this for a
Too good, bro.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Got the sliders on. I'm making every shot, bro. Oh yeah, Carl Larry.
41 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
Oh yeah.
Unable to get that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
Ooh.
Here's Smooth.
Ooh.
And good. He hits it again.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
there is no slowing this guy down.
Converting the 3-point play. I'm getting the 3 points. The old fast way, boy. Got my take over again, yo. So y'all know the devil team. Let's come again, bro.
Even after his decision to return to his hometown.
Yo, look at Pascal Siakam.
Greg, the
oh yeah, Fred.
to feel good about the
yeah, boy.
Kevin, the first championship in franchise history, and now they set about working their way back to the mountaintop.
Y'all go, y'all trash, bro. I got my takeover, so of course I'll go double team, bro. Of course.
I think it'd be a mistake to count them out.
Bro.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close.
Dang, bro.
Los Angeles on top, running away with this one. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Yo, I could have passed it, bro. I really could have passed it. I could have passed it. I could have passed it too.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. The Lakers did not hesitate to set the pace. I mean, they just bullied their way up and down the floor in a 15-1 run to start things off. Their confidence continued as they ended up leading still by a huge margin at the end of one. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
There's been one thing that's made a difference in this game above all else: their control of the backboard. They put forth an amazing effort on the glass, and the rebounding numbers aren't even close, Ernie. That'll be something to keep an eye on in the second half. They will be very tough to contain if that continues.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Toronto.
Their field goal percentage reminds me of Kenny's breath. Brutal. Not reading the defense, not getting enough quality looks. They need to make major changes because the system they ran in the first half was not working.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game.
Yo, this dude just keeps sending invitations. He just keeps sending me on broadcast just like I'm about to watch your broadcast, bro. And Fortnite, bro. That's all you play is Fortnite. I don't play Fortnite no more. I do not play Fortnite, bro. I do not play Fortnite, bro. I'm tired of Fortnite, bro.
Well, through the
games I played,
2K20.
I played 2K20.
What can you say?
I played GTA.
Shooting is a
I played Rainbow Six Siege. I played
Taking a look
what else I played, bro?
G is out there with Prez.
I played
J,
American Army.
And it's Smooth.
And that's it. That's all the games I played.
And the dunk by Powell.
Just another part of.
And I don't play no Fortnite no more because I deleted it. And I'm tired of Fortnite, bro. It just get on my nerves.
Here's Smooth.
Dang.
And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
The Raptors shooting a terrible 27% from the floor.
Look at that.
Off night for them, to say the least. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Second half just getting started, about a minute played. Siakam against James, and the Raptors call time here. A lot of talent in the 2018 draft, Smitty. Who do you think has the highest ceiling of that group?
Kevin, I love that question because it's not who's the best player who has the best talent. It's the ceiling. I think Jaren Jackson Jr., Marvin Bagley, those guys have so much room to grow. The Doncic and the Trae Young, those guys are fantastic. They have room to grow, but I think those two have a lot.
Yeah, Carl Larry.
And they're already good.
Yeah, boy. Yeah.
3-point
No
Lowry.
brick.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
How many bricks
It's almost like he's trying to make things
would
hard on
you
himself.
need to build your brick
Game
house?
down. Try to get some easy ones. Well, now that they've settled
How
into
many
this
bricks
game, you can
you
see
need?
the offense is firing
to
on
build your brick house.
Yeah, the
Carl
reason why
Lord,
they
that's
made
too
the
many
adjustments
bricks
they needed
to build your brick house,
They
bro.
are executing.
Build your brick house right now. All them bricks.
This,
You
and the
miss,
Lakers
bro. All them bricks.
Oh, he's got
How many bricks you need to
Lowry
build
is
your
a
brick
very
house?
tough guy for 6'1". He's
How
a
many
guy
bricks
who
you need
loves to attack the inside
to
even
build
though
your
he's
brick
small.
house?
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the
How
NBA.
many bricks you need to build your brick house, Carl Lord? How many bricks?
hand on it.
Get that cheese out here, boy. You better get that out here, Carl Lord. Boy.
That was amazing, and look at the elevation.
Hey, whatever
The hard
adjustments
slam,
they
boy.
made at halftime, they are working.
With the hard swing,
What it
boy.
was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a
Let
rhythm.
me get that,
They're
boy.
knocking
Do
down.
not play with my defense.
and again.
With the 360.
Been dominant
With the
here
360,
thus far.
bro.
Shouldering
I'm gonna
the
take over
offense,
again, yo. So y'all know the
really
good team.
taking it to the
It's coming
opposition.
again, bro. Oh, yeah.
Siakam looking around. Gasol passes to Anunoby.
Yo, Carl Lord, bro. Let's look at you cold, bro.
And the
Serge.
rejection by James. Here's Smooth. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Ripping and running. They have a big advantage now in those transition opportunities.
Stanley Johnson, he's checked in for the Raptors. And Anthony Davis is checked in for the Lakers.
I'm gonna
Pretty
take
the NBA
I'm
more
gonna take
active
over
now
again,
in
yo. So y'all know the
developing
good team.
players
Oh,
before
yeah, wait, did I
the
say
NBA,
that?
not
Yeah,
just
yeah, I did say
but the
that.
value
Converting the three-point play.
Yeah, I
I'm
think
getting
it's
the
a
3
good
points
move.
the
The Lakers
old-fashioned way.
hands-on approach.
The
There's nothing wrong
old-fashioned
with
way,
teaching
bro.
the next generation life lessons about the sport.
Too
and
good,
the
boy.
sport.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the
Yeah.
confidence running through this team
Self alley,
right now.
self alley.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands.
Self alley, boy. I'm too good, bro. With the
Here's
self alley, bro.
8 points for
I
him.
bet y'all cannot do that. I bet y'all, Carolina, I know you can't do it because you trash. You
Siakam
too small to do that, bro. And you might even go catch your own self alley, bro.
Johnson outside.
Oh yeah, look at that. Another self alley is coming. Another self alley is coming, bro.
Transition.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders.
That's 2 self alleys in a row, bro. That's 2 in a row, bro. Look at that, boy. I'm too good, bro. Too good, bro. You cannot catch me because I got 99 speed, bro. You cannot catch me. Cause I got 99
Third
speed,
quarter
bro.
action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone.
Let me get that. Let me get that, Carl Lowry. Let me get that, bro.
Outside
Yo, look
Lowry.
at you. Look at him, yo.
Here's the
Three, RB.
good on the way in. Lowry's got 4 points this quarter.
When you are
Look at
Lowry
that, boy.
size, you need to have
Or
a
Jay, you know what I'm
strong
saying?
floater, and that was a beauty he just put up.
Play defense.
Good, he hits
Trash.
again.
Y'all trash.
This game
I
has
got the
his
sliders
name
on,
written
so y'all know I'm making every shot.
He's been
Every game.
phenomenal in offensive
Let me
onslaught.
get that.
Fast break.
Let me get
The
that, pal. I'm
Lakers
too good.
himself, a huge slam.
360, boy.
Fast break.
360, boy. I'm too good,
What
bro.
kind of athlete you have to be to pull off that 360?
Oh, remarkable, Greg. Truly
Yo,
remarkable.
Carl Lowry, bro. Let me get
Raptors
that.
have
Let
gone
me
3
get
of 6 in the
that.
third
Another
quarter,
self alley.
50%
It's
from the
coming.
field.
Wow, I didn't get that, bro. Look at 2K Hayden,
Lowry
bro.
has the open look.
That's a
Good on
R
the
bit.
point shot.
I'ma come right back.
And he finally
I'ma come
gets it
right back.
from beyond the arc.
I'ma
His
come
first
right
three of
back,
the game
too.
comes here in the second quarter.
I'ma come right back.
Here's Smooth. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And what a fantastic start here to the second half. They have yet to miss.
Here's Siakam.
Oh, yeah, good
And Davis
defense.
sends it back.
What a play by Anthony Davis. You think you can get it over?
I get subbed in at 9-11, bro. Oh, yeah.
Here's Lowry.
Wait, let me check how many points Kyle Lowry got, bro. This man only got 14 points. 4 for 20 from the field and 1 for 6 for 3-point. You was so pure buns. Trash. 1 for 6 for 3 points.
To Anunoby.
4 for 20 from the field, bro. You was so trash.
James
Pure
against
buns.
Gasol. Goes
It's
back
pure
up.
buns.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws.
Oh my god, bro. Please don't tell me
Just a
you gonna
big
sub me
boy
out
in the paint.
already.
There's not much you can do outside of fouling him when he has the ball in a good spot. Over a decade in Memphis for Marcus
Brick.
Saul, even played his high school basketball there. Now a new phase.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Boucher is checked in. Patrick McCaw
With the
comes in
Russell
for Norman Powell.
Westbrook
Thomas
dunk,
checked
boy.
in for Fred VanVleet. And it's Payne in for Kyle Lowry. They've got Thomas.
With the Russell
Also Payne out there.
Westbrook
Marcus
dunk,
Saul is
boy.
out there with McCaw.
Look at that.
And it's Boucher.
Yo, Payne, bro. Payne.
The 5 in the game
You
for Toronto.
is
And
trash,
bounds
Payne.
as Los Angeles gains possession.
Oh yeah,
And
McCall,
when
you
you spend as
trash.
much time in one city as Marcus Saul and mean as much as he did to the Grizzlies franchise in
Let me
that
twist
city of
those
Memphis,
ankles.
you know
Let me
what,
twist
Smitty,
those
it's gotta be
ankles.
tough to move on.
I'm sure,
Ooh,
Kevin, for
why you
both
reaching?
sides, regardless
Dang.
of what he accomplished moving forward,
Why you
his jersey
reaching?
is getting retired
Marcus
in
Saul,
Memphis.
why is
No
you reaching?
question about it.
Like you about to get
And the
this.
Raptors shooting a low.
Why, like you about to get the
right
steal,
now
bro.
in the
Do
offensive
not reach. Like you about to get the steal, bro. You was not getting the steal, bro. That's
looking around.
that's over, bro. Like that's nah. You not getting a steal. So do not reach on me, bro.
No good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Smooth. 2 points. That one goes.
Another bucket down
Boy,
low.
too good.
They've been the aggressors,
Boy.
taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Steve,
Converting the 3-point play. I'm getting the 3 points. The old flash away, boy.
Prospects straight out of high school. What do you think of that?
Oh yeah, Kyle Lowry. Payne, bro. Payne, you is trash. Oh yeah, good defense. Good defense, Jay.
It's good
Good
for some, it's
defense.
bad for others, but I think you have to give those guys that opportunity.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot
Look
it,
at that, boy.
whether to pass
Oh,
it.
yeah.
He's your catalyst right now.
Oh yeah.
Gasol up top.
Oh yeah, play that good defense. Yeah, good defense.
Here's Boucher.
Lockdown
James
defense.
covering. And the officials calling for a 3-second
He
violation.
stupid, bro.
And it's easy to
Stupid.
give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory
Boy, got you
in
with the
this
cross.
league or you won't
Boy.
last long.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And he knocks down the
I'm gonna
first
take over again, yo. See y'all knew the other team is coming again, bro.
He hits both from the stripe. He hits Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for Toronto.
Let me get that. Let me get that, boy.
They swipe it.
Self Al, you already know what time it is, bro.
Howard, the pass to Jay.
Oh my
2
God,
overtime
bro.
made it look too easy.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
I press triangle, just maybe pass it to Dwight Howard, bro.
And
Bro,
the
what the-
call on the shot that sends in.
How is they gonna?
That's on Dwight Howard. You know, Steve,
That's
the
not even a
vision part
foul,
of the
bro.
NBA
Y'all
is
2K
very strong,
tripping, bro.
but Commissioner Silver
That's
doesn't
never
want
a
to be
foul,
complacent
bro.
either.
No, he doesn't. And he's always been forward thinking.
I
He's
did
doing a
that.
good
I did
job
that
of
before,
being
and that's not
proactive.
even a foul,
Doing
bro.
a good job of just throwing out ideas. And what I love the most, Kevin, working with the Players Association.
I'm with you.
They just won't miss. I mean,
Boy,
this is
too good.
incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the
Let me
confidence
get
running through
that.
this team.
Let me get that,
right
bro.
now.
Wow, just wow, bro.
Payne, and it's sent
Oh, yeah.
by Howard.
Oh yeah.
And shooters have to be cautious with Howard around. He has such a long reach that he easily blocks.
Yeah, bro. Lockdown defense.
5 on the
Lock
clock.
down defense.
McCaw,
Lock
the pass to Thomas.
down defense. Yeah.
The Lakers with the rebound.
Lockdown defense.
James has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those,
Yeah.
that's for sure. The Raptors have gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the
Let me
fourth
get that, boy.
quarter. A bit of a
Wow.
slowdown for them right now.
Nope. That's the whole brick.
And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he
Took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If
Trash.
it's not there, give up the rock. Trust
Oh,
your teammates.
yeah, you got to explain it on the sideline, bro. That's why you took that shot, Payne.
wiping the ball away with just such ease. He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity.
Oh, that's just funny,
Great
bro.
teamwork as
Yeah,
well.
you gotta have
Payne
some,
passes to
you
Gasol.
gotta have some explaining on the sideline that why you took that shot, but it's not gonna actually happen.
Steve, you know, there's
They not
some
gonna talk to Payne, so
we're finding between the media, some teams and players,
boy,
boycotting of certain
bang, perfect
Steve
release
says
right
it's
in
a
your
dangerous
face too, bro.
situation. What's your view?
You know, I think
Let
it
me
is
get that.
from a
Let me get that.
standpoint of from
Let me
the
get that.
players and
All
organization.
right, wait,
with
hold
the
on.
media,
Time out
but
real quick.
also the media.
Get that
Somebody's
cheese
gonna
over
have
the
to
boy.
police those guys as well. We gotta have it
Time
where
out.
we're both on the
Real
same
quick.
team. You might not agree, but you gotta be on the same team.
I agree. Timeout called the Lakers.
58 spiders in my house. My house, I found 58 spiders. 58 spiders in my house. Wait, no, Jordan Pitts is a shooting guard, so. Alright.
And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Smooth.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
And now we can see that when he's at his best, they are a very dangerous team. Going up against the defending champs and getting the job
Dang,
done.
boy.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. They get Marc Gasol.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
I love how hard he's playing, really, since the break. All the defense can do at this point is foul him.
Yeah.
Raptors shooting
Yeah, just keep fouling. Just keep fouling me, bro. I'm gonna make both of those free throws. I'm not missing, bro.
And here's Payne. The feed now to Gasol. And he could not
Whoa.
get that one to go. A lot of contact.
Just have
and
to
he'll
foul
go
Jay,
long for
bro.
two.
Yo, watch he miss. He gonna break.
He enters his
Wow.
mid-30s.
He gonna break the second one. He gonna break the second one. Wow, and he make both,
I think
bro.
he's a better
R&B.
all-around basketball player.
And through his first 8 seasons in the NBA, Marc Gasol made a total of 12 three-pointers.
Right back,
He'll make
boy.
more than that in a month.
And you ask around, he's always been capable. A great shooting touch. It's just a different job description for big men nowadays.
Look at that, boy. Yeah, look at him, bro.
And it's JaVale
Why
McGee
you
with the foul.
fouling, bro?
That is his first foul of the game.
That's why you got.
And now
Oh,
he's
never.
one away from being in the penalty.
Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Marc Gasol.
Hold up, bro. Wait, hold up. Let me. Bro. This dude need to get subbed out because he is pure buttons. Alright.
Pass to Thomas. Here's Boucher. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. And that one is good.
Very solid, both ends of the floor. That time, Ibaka efficient inside.
Here's Smooth. And he goes right over Serge Ibaka and slams it down.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws
Oh
are
yeah.
on the
I
ground
gotta
right now.
collect my reward today.
And so it's Payne with it.
I forgot to collect it this morning, so I'm gonna
Pass to
collect
Boucher.
it right now after this game, so.
Now
Yeah,
Payne
boy.
lets a floater go.
Brick.
A rebound by the Lakers. Jay's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Smooth.
Still back 3.
And another
Still
3 for the Lakers.
back 3.
What's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Toronto shooting a low 30% right now. An ugly offensive.
Like, do the personal foul.
So they choose
Alright.
to intentionally foul. Well, Steve, we keep seeing new arenas and new state-of-the-art training facilities. As a player, what do you value more? Home court?
He make both R&B.
Kevin, I really think it's the practice court because you spend so much time there. But a lot of times now, franchises have both. The home court and their practice facility right inside the
Bro,
arena.
what?
If you can have the practice court at an all-time high, something guys like and love, they'll spend a lot of
Supposed to
time.
make that.
Thomas dishes to Payne.
Wow, and I missed, bro. Oh my God, 2K, bro. I just see all the cheese, bro.
Lock at 6. Not a piece of it.
Lock down defense. Lock down defense. Get that cheese out of here, boy.
Fouled on the
I'm about to go over again, y'all. So y'all know the damn team is coming again, bro.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far.
Converting the 3-point play. I'm getting the 3 points the old-fashioned way, boy.
Off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown.
Look at that, boy.
Another
Lock
steal.
Down defense. Right here.
James with it. Now guarded
right here,
by
press.
Here's Smooth.
Boy, with the hard slam, boy. With the hard slam, boy.
For these
with the hard slam, boy.
He pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
With the hard slam, boy. I'm too good,
A
bro.
lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus.
Just make the simple play. Yo, they not gonna make no simple play, bro. Cause y'all gonna keep getting turnovers. Cause we play good defense around here. We play good defense around here, bro. Let me get that, boy. Oh yeah, lock down defense. Lock down defense.
Force the shot clock violation. Great.
Yeah.
Steve, it seems like criticism of NBA officials is reaching a very interesting level. We see players, coaches, and now even executives confronting these officials over their calls.
You know, I know we love the word transparency, but I think also for these referees, because of technology as well, we're seeing these players from so many different angles. And all we want to talk about, if we're coaches and executives and players, are the plays they miss. And I think that's what we're, putting too much energy in.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of
Let me
the
get that,
floor.
boy. Self alley again, bro. Self alley again. Oh my God, bro. 2K, bro.
James has got his first bucket of the night.
Another
2K
good play.
tripping.
This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept.
Oh, yeah, let me get that, boy. Let me get that.
The better
Oh, yeah,
team
join
in
your
just about
picks.
every
Join your
single
picks.
category.
And now racking up there, I can't believe I'm saying it, 71st victory of the season. Wow.
Yeah,
Something that happens often. What a ride.
You don't take L's.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series.
Come on, bro.
It's just a brief 2 games.
Dang.
You know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Smooth.
Boy, it was amazing.
Of course I get subbed out, bro. Of course.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here to come into an opponent's building and dominate the
203
says, I think, break an awful lot about this team.
to 66 is the final score, y'all.
At home, I mean.
First, let me check these stats like always. I had 29 points. Dwayne Wade he did not have a good game. He was 3 for 8 from the field, 0 for 2 for 3 point. He was 3 for 8 from the field, 0 for 2 for 3 point. And he had 10 points. Junior Pitch had a good game. He had 7 points. Didn't even miss a shot. Cause you know it's slider's on. So, yo, lbaka had 17 points. He shot 80% from the field, so he shot pretty good. That's 80%. 8 for 10 is 80%. So he shot 80% from the field. That's super good. So I'm gonna give you credit. Serge lbaka.
Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Hey, LeBron, congrats on the win. What do you think made the difference tonight?
Defense. We made our mark defensively. We understand that for the long term, we have to defend at a high level. We've been doing that.
It does start at that end, LeBron. Congrats again. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David. Great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long, everyone.
Get the cheese out of here, boy.
In the front seat of the Lambo on the West Coast.
But we play good defense, boy. We're too good. Our next game, we're going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Alright, bro, let me collect my reward, y'all. If y'all like this video, man, like and subscribe to the channel, but turn that post notification bell so you never miss a upload, and go follow me on PS4, Antonio 112593, and so to my second channel, Antonio Pitts. Peace, y'all. Love y'all. I'll see you guys in my next video. Y'all. Oh my god, bro, I forgot to collect my reward on Sunday and Monday. It's so good. Alright, peace, y'all. I'm out. I'ma see y'all tomorrow or later on.